Hello, everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV.
A very happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
I feel like we should start every show. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas. Isn't Sarah looking sparkly, everybody? Goodness me, look at that. Dressed up for the occasion.
Can we tell them the story?
You tell them. You tell them the story.
So I
wasn't ready for this.
A couple of hours ago, I was at home and I put on my makeup and did my hair, and then I went to get my Christmas jumper out like we'd agreed, and I thought, oh, I think I'm going to wear a nice sparkly frock. I've bought this one for Christmas Day.
It's very sparkly.
So I've got it for Christmas Day. Because it's purple, I thought, oh, it's very Crafters TV, isn't it? So I decided to put my frock on, and then I thought, oh, I better let Ben know, because he'll turn up in his Christmas jumper and go, I thought we were doing Christmas jumpers. Didn't get the memo. So I text him, I'm getting, in capital letters, dressed up, right? As in like, wink, you need to get dressed up too, right? So I got a panic back. Well, I've just got my Christmas jumper on. So I sent him a lovely picture of me in my dress.
This is 15 minutes before I'm due here, by the way.
Nice picture of me in my dress, right? Which I was assuming I'd get like a, oh my, you look amazing. Oh, what a beautiful dress. That's fabulous, right? You know when you do WhatsApp and you hold your thing and you do the thumbs up?
Yeah.
I got the thumbs up.
But at least you didn't get a cry emoji.
I then also said, and by the way, I've baked some mince pies for us as well. Also just a thumbs up, not, oh my God, they're going to be delicious, I can't wait. You're so lucky. Is that your homemade mincemeat? Have you made the pastry that Craig taught you about? None of that, just a thumbs up. So I sent him a note back and I was like, I was hoping for a little bit more excitement, I'm not going to lie. So then I got an apologetic, grovelly, it's because I'm busy going through the wardrobe trying to find a clean suit.
Yeah,
so,
it was said in that tone as well.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Look lovely.
It's like, I'm looking through my wardrobe now because I sat there in my James Bond Christmas jumper with a pair of chinos on 15 minutes before I'm doing work, and now you tell me we've got to do a costume change.
But we look lovely.
And we're sort of matchy-ish, aren't we?
Well, I would hope so, as soon as I sent you a picture of what you had to match in with.
You look marvellous, though, so super sparkly, all ready to go. And you're excited because it's your last show, isn't it, before Christmas?
It's my last
of the year.
So I'm knocking off early for Christmas. Yeah. Feel a little bit guilty. Yeah. But yes, the kids broke up from school on Friday, so we're making the most of it and we're heading off to Centre Parks tomorrow. So for those of you who are in the UK, you'll know what Centre Parks is. That's like a big, nice retreat where you go and you hire like a little lodge, and we're going with some of the families that we're friends with, and we're going to see Santa Claus and do all the lovely fun Christmassy stuff. So
yeah, I've got another 4 days here.
4 days and counting.
Yep. And we're here for this amazing show. As you can see, our huge outlet sale up to 80% off. We've got so many deals to bring to you, which we'll go through over the course of the show. But we've got some, well, I say you've got some news as well at the top of the show, haven't you?
Yes.
Because you've been pulling those strings.
Well, you know how Friday was our last, we did the massive Christmas shopping day. It was so busy, wasn't it?
It was so busy on Friday.
We did the last big Christmas shopping day, because technically that was our last day for guaranteed Christmas delivery. Well, they're not actually physically picking up the last of the parcels until Tuesday morning. Just the plan was that if we made Friday the last Christmas shopping day, then all of your parcels that you ordered on Friday, they would get them all packed up on Monday, so we could guarantee we can get them out. Lovely Sarah made them come in over the weekend and pack them. So they've packed all your orders from Friday, and they're already ready to go out, which means tomorrow they can pack the orders from the weekend. So what I'm saying is, unless we have an absolute tsunami of orders, not an actual tsunami, in theory, speaking to our warehouse manager this afternoon, we should be able to guarantee that we can dispatch all of today's orders tomorrow as well. So I am saying we're going to get your orders out tomorrow, and they're out tomorrow, which means they're going to be there comfortably in time for Christmas. So if you can shop tonight, we've got some amazing Christmas gifts on. If you didn't see the show on Friday, guys, trust me, you're in for a treat. Not only have we got the amazing outlet sale, but we've got all of the fantastic Christmas shopping ideas that we had on Friday. So you get whatever you want, we will get it to you for Christmas.
And this is your last live show, last opportunity, because it ends midnight tonight, to get those postage incentives as well. So if you're in the UK, it is free shipping. If you're in the US, we've lowered that shipping threshold down to $50. And if you're shopping in the EU, just $20. But this is it, midnight tonight, it must end. So that is another reason to be shopping. And Another reason to be shopping if you're platinum
If you're
or close
platinum.
to getting into the platinum club is this.
So if you are a platinum member, you will know, those of you who've been platinum for a lot of years, you will know that every year we do a very special Christmas present to send to our platinum members, okay? This is said Christmas present. I'm going to take it over to my desk and open it for you in just a second so you can see what it is, okay? Now, because the cost of postage is just absolutely exorbitant, whereas in previous years, sometimes we used to just be able to send them all out to all of our platinum members. What we're saying is, if you are a platinum member, we have one in our warehouse reserved for you. It will automatically add onto your order. So it's platinum members only because these are our gifts that we make for platinum members. But what happens is when you place your order, it automatically adds this into your order and it'll come up as platinum gift and we'll have it dispatched to you. Those of you who've been shopping now for the last couple of days, we've had thousands of platinum members already place their orders and these are already being packed and dispatched to you. I will walk you through this and show you exactly what it is. But look, if you're in the UK, your shipping's free. So you order a £1.99 pokey tool and we're sending you that in the gift, right?
It.
I mean, it would be better if you kind of order a few things and we took it in, but you know,
Yeah.
in the US, $50, I'm not going to lie, it costs us a lot of money to send your orders over to the US. But again, I wanted to make sure that every one of you guys, our top priority, not only the platinum members, but the platinum members who are the big CTV fans, you are the ones that I really want to have this side of Christmas. We'll still be shipping them in January if you miss out on it before Christmas, but I really want you to have this under the tree on Christmas morning to open. So order anything and it automatically adds into your order.
And also, just to mention, because we had a couple of questions about this on Friday, if you are a gold member who are like, you're on that threshold of just getting over into platinum, if you purchase something tonight, for example, and I go from gold to platinum, will I then be able to receive this as well?
So once you are platinum and you are checking out an order as a platinum member, then it automatically adds on, right? So you must, the way the system's set up, it's set up to be platinum. The problem we have had is, when we ordered these, we've had about 3,000 people turn platinum since the delivery, since the order went in. So at the moment, we don't have enough for all of them. So if every single platinum member ordered this week, we will run out of these, okay? We have ordered the 3,000 balance of extras and they're being shipped here, but they won't arrive till the end of January. So these will run out. They will run out this week. So I can't guarantee that every one of you watching who's a platinum member has one. I can guarantee that you will all have one by the end of January, but they are being done on a first come, first serve basis for our platinum members. And it's just because we did order all of you one. It's just the 3,000, it's just over 3,000 extra people who've become platinum since October.
Busy in the old club, isn't it? Listen, we will have a little look at that very shortly indeed. And we have got some amazing deals to bring to you over the course of this show. One of those amazing deals, which I know you're going to be looking at in just a few moments' time, is the Gemini 2. It is still on that best ever price that we've held for you. And as we get ready to have a look at this and I get ready to say hello, let's have a look at this little video which will explain more about this amazing machine at its best ever price.
Introducing the Gemini 2. Our brand new electronic die cutting and embossing machine has all the power and precision of the original Gemini, but with updated functions and innovative new features. Faster and quieter than ever before, the Gemini 2 does all the hard work for you. Cut out the most intricate designs in seconds, and all at the touch of a button. Technology to apply higher pressure than many other machines offers perfectly crisp and clear results every time. The Gemini 2 has the power to take creative projects of all shapes and sizes in its stride. It will cut through a range of materials, from card and paper to cork, thin metal, leather, and multiple layers of fabric. So you can save time on your papercraft, sewing, and multimedia projects. A new and improved optical sensor runs the full length of its 9-inch platform, offering edge-to-edge precision with cutting plates of any size. Pause, rewind, and resume functions take the guesswork out of crafting. Smooth gliding feet make light work of moving and maneuvering your Gemini 2, and a turntable offers 360 degrees of crafting freedom. Neat storage compartments hold craft tools so they're always at your fingertips right when you need them. A built-in media stand and 3 USB charging points invite you to craft along with your favourite tutorials and workshops on your tablet or phone. Easy to use and with everything you need to get started right out of the box, the Gemini 2 is for beginners and experienced makers alike. From scrapbooking and home decor to handmade cards, quilting and everything in between, bring your creativity to life with the Gemini 2.
I mean, I'm not being funny, guys. It is pretty awesome, isn't it? Like, I'm going to get the details up on the side of your screen. Here you go. Now, I can tell you, as I am speaking to you now, we still have stock and we are guaranteeing delivery of your Gemini 2 wherever you are. Whether you're here in the UK, you're over in America, across Europe, you will get that special price that we've held. So we dropped the price a few weeks ago now as a special promotion. It's like a Christmas shopping deal, and we've said we will be holding that price right through all of our Christmas deliveries. Now, I'm conscious that a lot of you, this is something that's been on the wish list since it came out in May, and this will be probably the most requested item for Christmas that we have. Whether it's a case of, you know, you've asked all of the kids or the grandkids to club together and get you this, whether you're treating yourself to it, whether you're getting some money for Christmas, this is what you're going to buy yourself. The thing is, I mean, it was 8 years from launching the Gemini to upgrading to the Gemini 2. I'm telling you now, this machine now has all of the bells and whistles we could possibly put into a machine. Yes, it gives you the same pressure and power and performance that the Gemini did, but it's now a little bit more sexy. It's got those glide feet on it, so it's going to move around your table so easily, so that if you are crafting, and I like to do, so I open this out, put my media stand up, I can put my plates in, I can spin it round to get my plates out the back, I can spin it back round, I need a bit more space, it goes out the way, I'm doing my crafting, I need it, I pull it back in, I'm good to go. That is a huge difference, guys, right? You've got all of the space inside the little wings to keep all of your tools in there, and also one of the big things that people really rave about, Ben, is the fact that when you send your plates through, it holds those plates at the back, they're not going to fall out. You've got the full length optical sensor now, so whether you're putting your junior plates through, or your foil press, your regular size foil press, or you're putting your full size plates, it's going to take them, even if they're not taking the full 9 inches, and again, it'll hold them at the back until you need them. It's much quieter than it was before. It's much faster than the other one. We've upgraded all of the motors on the inside there. We've given you the USB ports on the back so that you can sub-power additional units. Now, I was in a really big meeting on Thursday this week with Leanne and her team, and we were reviewing the roadmap of product for launching through back end of 24 and first half of 25. And there are a lot of items which we are bringing out in the Gemini family which will sub-power from your, we're calling it the Gemini power station now, because they'll sub-power from your Gemini power station. So all I'm going to tell you is, trust me, it not only looks loads better on your crafting table, it not only gives you much more performance and functionality with the speed and also the quietness, but actually at some point you will need it just for the fact that you will be sub-powering all of these over the next probably 3 years, I would say. Significant number of things that you'll be wanting to sub-power from your Gemini. All I'm going to say is you can pick it up today, £199 or $299. Platinum members, you are getting the additional savings. So you're only paying $159 or $239. I am promising you we are dispatching these tomorrow. We are getting these to you in time for Christmas, and then you are also going to get that amazing platinum gift in with it. So I know there will be a lot of people today who've been sitting on the fence. If you've been sitting on the fence and thinking about getting yourself a Gemini 2, the difference is, yes, we'll still have the special price on tomorrow, and on Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to hold it right up till Christmas, right? But we won't be promising it that it'll be under the tree. If you order it tonight, I'm promising you this is going to be under the tree for you.
And that's the difference, isn't it? That is the difference. And what a Christmas gift this will be this year as well. Last opportunity, last live show. Listen, if you've been thinking, shan't they, make tonight the night that you do it. We can say hello to loads of you who's joined us. We're so busy this evening. Thank you, everyone, for choosing us this evening. Lovely Sarah Leahy joins us. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Cheryl, who's joined us, saying hello, Sarah, Ben, and all of the CTV gang. And hello to all my crafty friends from Seawood, Alaska. Lillian's joined us, and Mary Pat in Montana. Jennifer Joseph's in. Sarah says, beautiful dress, Sarah. And Ben, your outfit looks lovely.
He does look lovely, doesn't he? I mean, not as nice as me in me sparkly frock, but you do look lovely.
I need to get a note to self, must get sparkly jacket for 2024. I need more sparkle. I do smart, but not really sparkle. So next year. Make it a gold one, did you say? Oh, a gold for next year, yes. Must be more sparkly. Zoe Carver joins us. Terry Anderson says as well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if I don't catch you live before then. Same to you. Ords is with us saying, you look lovely in your dress, Sarah, and you look very dapper as well, Ben. Thank you. And hello, Sarah and Ben, says Mary Pat. Sarah, you look gorgeous in your Christmas dress. I love it.
Oh. Do we think it's a good idea to wear this for Christmas Day?
Yes.
And I'm not going to lie, I've got it in the navy and in the black. So let me know which one you think. I can see whichever one I wear. I can totally see my sister wanting to borrow the other one. So
it looks very purpley from over here. You know, we were saying, was that during the show or before the show? You said, is it purple or navy?
It's called navy, but I think it's purple. We'll go with purple.
Very purpley. Evelyn, Kiefer, good evening. Jane Adams, hello. Hi, Stephanie Theodos, and hi, Shadiah, who's joined us. And also hi to Carol Ann Hanley, who's joined us as well. There is, and there was, Sarah, I know, a lot of kind of intrigue into the platinum gift. I can also see comments coming through of people going, oh, I placed an order and mine is arriving tomorrow. I can also see some people who are wanting to have a bit of a sneaky peek as to what the gift might be.
Come on, then I'll show you. Yes, because I showed everybody, look, we had a vote on Friday. I gave everyone the choice. Do you want the surprise? You know, if you don't want to know, you're going to look away. I'll tell you when to look away. Okay. If you do want to know what's coming, stay with me and I'll open it up, okay? It's absolutely brilliant. So, for those of you who've maybe only been shopping with us this year or just turned platinum this year, we do this every year. We have been for years and years and years. I can remember the very first year I had 67 platinum customers. I went out and bought them all a present from the high street and wrapped them up and wrote the Christmas cards and sent them myself. And from there, we've now got thousands and thousands of platinum members, but we still try and do something really special every year. So let me know if you've been a platinum member for a few years and you've had our Christmas gifts in the past, okay? Now, how it works, guys, is we used to just be able to send them all out. It cost us tens of thousands of pounds and dollars to send these out, the way the shipping rates are now. So as all of our platinum members are usually ordering a couple of times a month anyway, what we've done is we've said, the way the system is set up, it's set up so that we've got a platinum gift allocated against every single platinum customer, so that when you come on as a platinum customer to do your next order, so say you're doing one tonight, it'll automatically add platinum gift into your order at no cost, which means our warehouse know to pick one and dispatch it for you, okay? Now, we did have, so we ordered these at the beginning of October, and we did order one for every single one of our platinum customers. It was thousands, but we ordered one each for how many platinum customers, plus we allowed a bit extra for new people turning platinum between October and Christmas. The problem is we've had an extra 3,000 people turn platinum that we were not expecting, so 3,000 more than what we planned for since October, so we're 3,000 platinum gifts short. Now don't worry, because what we've done is we've ordered them now. They're being made and they're being shipped, but they're not arriving in time for Christmas, so they won't arrive until the end of January. So it's not, if everybody who's platinum orders this week, and bear in mind most platinum members order twice a month is what we usually see. So if everybody orders between now and Christmas, we will run out of platinum gifts. Now what happens when we run out is we're going to email everybody who's the 3,000 people who haven't got theirs in January and say, we've got the one, it's coming in on whatever date in January, so here we go, we'll let you know when yours is ready to be dispatched, but you will miss out on having it for Christmas. So if you want to guarantee that you are going to get yours for Christmas to put under the tree, it must be probably today, tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. It must be in the next few days before we run out. More than half of them have already been physically dispatched in orders, okay? Now, this is what you're going to get, okay? So you're going to pop it under the tree. And you are going to pop it under the tree, guys. I'm just going to tell you now, it's got the ribbon on, but I'm going to show you, but you're not going to open yours. You're going to save it, because if you're anything like me, right, the presents under the tree is about everybody else in the family. You know? My husband, the kids, you know, the grandparents, whatever it is. There's not much under there that's just for me. This would be going under the tree for me to enjoy, right? I want you to enjoy it. So you'll get a lovely little Christmas card from me. There's a lovely little Christmas message letting you know what's going on here at Crafter's Companion. And then this is what you're going to get. So if you don't want to see, turn away now.
All right, look away.
Look away. Give me 2 minutes to show everyone, right? So you're going to open this up.
Beautifully presented.
It's absolutely gorgeous, right? It's what you asked for. It's our Crafters TV 2024 calendar. You can see now this is a pre-production sample. I believe we moved where the holes are and did a couple of tweaks to this, right? So this is the only one we have in the office. The rest are all over at the warehouse, okay? But you're going to have all of these. You're going to see all of the pictures. You've got, look, there's my birthday, Ben's birthday. You'll never forget one of our birthdays again, guys. You get to see the backstage crew. There's Johnny and Dean in that one. You'll get to see a little bit of it. It's just that really special. It's something for our Crafters TV members who love to follow our story and everything that we're doing. You'll get all the little in-jokes. Ben's written them all. So, it's, you know, this is Ben's brainchild. I said, let's do a calendar, and Ben's planned out what every picture's going to be.
I think that's the word, isn't it?
Concepted. Yeah. He's so good. He's but there's the team in there as well. So it's really, really special. I'm just saying now, based on the feedback we've had from people already, everyone's like, please tell me you're making this an annual thing. We need to have these and collect them. They're going to be really special. This is the first calendar we've ever done. It's going to come in this beautiful little presentation box. You can keep the box, keep special things in it. You can reuse the box again. But that is what we're going to be including in your parcel. And if you get it tonight, and tonight only, I can promise this, if you get it ordered before stroke of midnight tonight, I'm promising you my warehouse team will get it packed and in the post in time for Christmas for you.
Amazing, right? It's so cool. You guys are going to absolutely love it. Chat to me if you are platinum. How long have you been platinum for? How many of the gifts have you received? Shadai says, since I'm platinum, I've enjoyed all the free gifts, Sarah. Thank you so much. Stephanie Theodos, I've been platinum for years. Rosalind says, I saw the gift on my receipt. I cannot wait to see it. I use my apron in the kitchen. We've had all sorts, haven't we, over the years? Oh,
we've had apron, we did advent calendars, we've done nice little gift bags. I did send people bouquets of flowers back before that. We've done nice crafting kits. There's all sorts we've done over the years.
Did you say the first ever advent calendar was actually a platinum gift then?
Yes.
Yeah. And look where that is now.
I know. And I'm just going to tell you now, we're not doing the same. The calendar is something we keep in special for platinum gifts.
There you go. Faye says, this is my 5th year at Platinum. I have over 48,000 points, so I will be Platinum for a little while longer. Thanks also to Joan, who says, hi, Sarah, that is a great New Year's Eve dress. Welcome back, everybody, says Jay Pressy. I just love it when Ben and Sarah are on. They are awesome together. Thank you. And hi, Sarah and Ben, says Paul Prince. You look great. And Caroline Hanley says, good evening from the Isle of Man. A few minutes late. I was making Christmas cards, looking forward to the show. I've ordered a light box on Thursday night after cartload.
Nice.
And the platinum gift went in my basket. However, I am in the mood for buying a few more things tonight and may be able to get a few of them for Christmas presents, maybe. No maybe about it. Definitely, is what we're saying. If you shop tonight, you can pick up those gifts and we will get them sent out to you. So if you are doing your last minute Christmas shopping, do it today because we'll get the gifts out to you. And of course, this is your last opportunity to get those shipping incentives as well. Free UK shipping, got that lower shipping threshold in the US as well of just $50 and $20 if you're shopping with us in the EU. So there's so many reasons to shop this evening and so many reasons to shop when we're bringing you core essential craft room tools at ridiculously silly prices like that, and also like this, the heat tool. I mean, $11.99 or $14.53. I can't recall ever bringing this to you at this price.
Because we have never done it at this price.
Well, that's why I can't recall ever bringing it to you at this price, because we've never done it for you at this price. How long have we had our heat tool?
Oh, ages. It's brilliant as well. I mean, there's different levels of heat tools. We do a really good one.
Ours has 2 settings. It's even got a little stand on it as well, which I really love. But it is core craft room essential. Do you know what I like about it as well? It's very well designed, really ergonomically designed, so it fits in your hand really nicely. There's your little switch there too. So you've got your 2 speed settings on there as well, or heat settings, I should say. We do have the UK and the US version as well. Obviously, that is your UK version, but look on your website and you will find that. But of course, absolutely perfect for when you're doing things like, you know, when you just need to dry your cardstock, when you're doing your heat embossing. If you like working with things like your shrink plastics, all of those things. And the good thing about this one as well is it's super duper quiet.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember back along when Jan had the quietest heat tool in the world ever, and then it broke. Soon switched on to this one. It was, I think, soon after that, actually, that we launched our heat tool, and so many of you have bought it ever since. If you haven't yet got yours, again, what a great Christmas present to buy for a crafter at a stocking filler price, but you'll have to do it tonight if you want it delivered in time for Christmas. £11.99 platinum, $14.53, and as I said, whether you're UK or US, you will get the plug, of course, to fit your sockets. Next up, Now, these seem to have multiplied because I thought we only had one deal on the monthly craft kits, but it appears that you have two.
Yes, go and have a little look on the outlet sale. There is absolutely all sorts in there. I think the thing is, everybody expects that we have sales like, you know, between Christmas and New Year, come January, you have your January sales. We've decided, let's just get the sale on early because these also make brilliant presents. I am one of them people that always does my Christmas shopping very, very last minute because I kind of hang on and wait to see if the sales start early so that I can pick up a lot of the items in the sale. This is what you can be doing here, okay? So this one here is your pop-out scene kit. So this is where you're going to get. Now this one's got 24 of the cards and envelopes in, Ben, 18 sheets of the paper. You've got your gems, you've got your pearls, you've got 2 big die sets and the matching stamp sets that go with it. They're incredible value. Now, bear in mind, these are the ones that have $40, $50 worth of value in them. So at $24.99, they're brilliant value.
Yeah.
However, outlet sale price, end of line. This is the last of the stock that we have. It's not like these are like getting bargain basement prices, but it's like when you go to the supermarket and the things are on the last reduced price, but that's because you have to eat them up within 4 hours, otherwise they're going to go off. Yeah. These designs aren't outdated. They're not like what's on trend this year, but they won't be on trend next year. They're just classic items. We just need to move out all of the old stuff because the new stuff's coming in the new year. So make the most of it. Now we've got the pop-out scene. We also have the edge stamping dies. Now I have to say, we shouldn't have favourites, but this one here is one of my absolute favourites. It was box number 47 that we did. And what I love, can you remember we did that gorgeous butterfly, Ben, in one of the Sara Signature ranges years and years and years ago? That inspired this card here. So can you see it's there? It's this one here is done the same way. And then we use that same concept with the beautiful sunflowers and the vase of flowers. So you get the big stamp to either stamp the butterfly, the sunflower, the vase of flowers, and then you get the edge die to cut down the edge as well. You are getting, let me tell you exactly how many there is, 16 of the card blanks and envelopes, 18 of your, oh no, this one doesn't have papers in. No, this one, yes it does, sorry, it's got 12 sheets, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
Looks like it does from there. Yes, they all have beautiful papers, gems, embellishments, the ribbons, all the accessories so that you can make exactly these cards. But then your stamps and dies alone, Ben, are worth $20, $25. So look at the price, $7.99 if you're a platinum member. And can I just say that's $7.99 and $50 delivery. So $50 free delivery, sorry. So if you are shopping in the US, soon as you get up to that $50 threshold, you're shipping for free. These are massive boxes that we're going to be shipping to you. These are beautiful, wrap it up and put it under the tree type presents that you are paying silly, silly low prices for. Look in the outlet sale on the website. There's loads of other stuff. I'm just giving you a little bit of a taster of what we've got here.
That's it. There's tons there. So it's kind of like a bit of a highlight of some of our favourite items, some of the best deals. So many lovely comments coming through. My 5th year at Platinum, says Faye. Betty says, good afternoon from Ironton, Ohio. I've been a Platinum member for years and I always love our special gifts from Sara. Even it says I use my apron in the garden. The pockets are nice and deep. And Sherry Jackson says, I've been Platinum for at least 3 years now and I've received the apron, the gift voucher and the tote. Oh yeah, did the tote one year as well. So many free gifts. And hi also to Mary Pat, who says, I've thoroughly enjoyed the Platinum Christmas gifts for many years. Thank you, Sara. And hi to Joanne, who says $7.99 on that box for the consumables alone is a great price. I think people will be buying those, rebuying them just to get the consumables. You're absolutely right, Joanne. Next deal is incredible on the TriColour brush pens with the burgundy barrels. I know Craig absolutely loves these. These are a little bit different to anything else that we do. Similar, of course, to your tri-blends because you've got that one pen, but those 3 colours with the 3. Oh, and I wowed Debbie with this word the other day, Sara, by the way.
What?
Transorbs.
Oh, you blew her away, did you?
Yeah, she never heard of it.
Well, where have you all been?
I don't know. So Sara came up with this word. It's a while ago now.
She didn't come up with this word.
No.
That's what's in the pen, guys. The pen has a transorb in it. It's an actual word. I didn't make it up.
No, what I mean is you said it on air, I don't know, 3 months ago, and I was like, a transorb? And everyone in the gallery was like, transorb? And she was like, yeah, it's called a transorb. Like the little, like the chamber, a transorb. And I'm like, it's not a transorb. And we looked it up, and it is a transorb. So I said it to Debbie the other day.
You would have just liked for them to have all trusted you, wouldn't you? And that would have been perfect, given that who invented TriColour pens? Who's like the expert on all things pens in the business? Who did they not trust when she explained that it has a transorb in the middle?
Yeah. Well, anyway, I feel like I'm now spreading the Transorb love, because no one else has heard of it, but I did wow Debbie. But you've got the Transorbs in here. And what's different about these is that you've got 3 different colours per pen. So you've got 18 pens in total, so 54 colours in here. And I think this is absolutely brilliant. If you love to create ombre effects, if you're someone perhaps who's like a little bit new to colours and you wouldn't necessarily maybe go to things like your classiques and go, oh, what colours are going to work where? How am I going to create beautiful ombres with all of the pens that I've got? You'll turn to these because what we've done is we've put 18 pens together, like this one here, which is your Lush Verdant. We've
I like the Lush Verdants, they blend beautifully.
Yeah, and that's it, isn't it? You've got those 3 beautiful colours that will work wonderfully together, and it's not like your tri-blend pens where you've got that system of the light, medium and the dark, and you're applying them in certain order. Here you can go in whatever order you like, really, can't you, to create that effect. So across this set, you've got 18 pens. Those are all of your different colours, 54, in essence, different colours that you're going to be getting for an absolutely smashed down price. You've got the beautiful brush nibs on these as well. Do you know what? If you've never tried these before, maybe you wouldn't shell out £60 or $90 to give them a go. But today, for under £20 if you're platinum, $31.99, it is an incredible buy. If you've been, you know, a little bit like, well, shall I, shan't I? Do it today. And if you've already bought these, what a great opportunity to stock up and buy another set for a really super low price. £19.99 or $31.99, saving £35 or $50. These are the kind of deals that we're talking about as far as this outlet set is concerned. And don't forget, order tonight for Christmas delivery and last chance, of course, as well to get those shipping incentives too. So there's so many reasons to jump in and shop. Now, whilst this is a great deal with the TriColour brush pens, all right, Nicola, Sara has got an absolutely out of this world deal, never seen before on the Academy of Colour.
Yes, I've actually got a couple of brilliant deals. I'm going to tell you now, it's kind of a little bit like a bittersweet. So our Academy of Colour is like a degree that we run in colouring and has been running now for a few years. However, it's finished. So we're at the end of the life now. So Academy of Colour, it's been 2 years it's been going. In January, it's being retired. So we will not be reproducing these boxes anymore. So we have a last, I think it's about 180 units in stock, and when they have gone, we will not be making this configuration. We will be making these pens because they're beautiful pens. We'll not be doing this configuration, which means it's been slashed down to a ridiculous price and put in the outlet sale. So can we just appreciate that? £150 down to 40 or $31.99 if you're a platinum member. Nearly $200, and you're getting it at $49.99 for regular customers. Platinum customers, that's down to $39.99.
Wow.
This, and then bear in mind we're doing free shipping at $50 or free shipping in the UK. I'm just going to tell you, if you are looking to buy someone something for Christmas to get into colouring, oh my word, this is the kit, right? So just for those who haven't seen it, because I know we're getting brand new viewers every single day, right? You get 16 of your dual tipped, so these are your alcohol pens. It's got a chamber break in the middle with 2 different Transorbs. So this one, I'm just going to take the opportunity to do the words. Can you see you've got Sorbet, which is PV, the Pale Violet 1, and the Purple Violet 2, PV 2. So 2 different Transorbs, 2 different colours. And then you've got those beautiful brush nibbed tips, right? Now, what you're going to have is 2 different colours that will blend beautifully together because they're in the same colour family. So you've got 16 different colours, well, 16 different colour families, that's 32 different colours of pens. So 16 pens, 32 different colours, okay? Then you've got your watercolour markers that we do. Again, double-ended, again, those same beautiful brush nib that we were talking about, but you get a different colour at the end of each one because once you've got a colour, you can lighten or darken it by mixing another colour in with it. So you don't need to have 2 different shades of the same colour. Hence you've got one that's got like yellow and then orange on the other side, or you've got blue and turquoise, different colours from different colour families, okay? We also have the water brushes, we have the water spritzer, the white opaque mark. I mean, these alone, you couldn't buy one of these trays for the price of the whole kit. So for £39.99, $49.99, you couldn't buy 16 watercolour pens and the accessories.
Yeah.
You couldn't buy 32 different coloured markers. You also then get all of the stamps so that you can follow the Academy of Colour tutorials. So there's like it's like a university programme of colouring where you can go and do the colour along when you've got the markers, and you get the course materials, the file included. So it's incredible value for money. There will be thousands of you out there watching who already are in the programme. There's tens of thousands of people who have taken this kind of university course and done the programme.
Yeah.
And if you are one of those, please let everybody else know in the comments how much you've enjoyed doing it. But this is the last chance people will have to get the programme. The education will still live on forever, but the actual course materials, the programme, it's being retired in January, okay? So that's our Academy of Colour. We've got 2 of the expansion packs that we do, which are one single tray. So if I just show you when we open one of these, where it's the same sort of box, but instead of multiple trays, you just get the one tray with all of your markers in, and underneath your markers, you would get all of the stamps that you need to then do all of the learning that goes with it. So there's the additional set that is for doing all of your portrait colouring, and then we've got also the additional set, which is to do all of the cute characters. So you can see the details have been changing on the screen as we've been going there. However, same sort of savings that we're talking about. Now, bear in mind, these were designed as add-ons to go with the base programme. So if you're in for a penny, in for a pound, you want the base programme and the 2 add-ons at this sort of price, it's a no-brainer. What I will tell you is, brilliant for new people. However, most of these will be sold to people who already have this set and will just be buying refills on the pens. It's worth it. It's basically you're buying the pens at half of the price of just the pens. Forget about the fact that you're getting all the course materials. So brilliant, brilliant deals.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And again, feel free to hit me up on the chat about how much you love the Academy of Colour, because the more then you chat about it, the more people will join, and the more people will realise just what a sensational deal it is across the Academy of Colour, and the portraits there as well. Hi to Doreen, who says hello from the Netherlands. I bought a Gemini 2 in August in a Dutch shop, and after that I discovered you. I've been a platinum member since October, crafting cards since August, so a bit of a newbie. Well, thank you, Doreen.
So that's somebody who, just to explain, Ben, you're one of them awkward people that's become a platinum member, so you're in one of the 3,000 people that we've had to order an extra kit for. However,
you can't call them awkward.
No, but I'm just telling you, you don't need to wait till January for yours, because any platinum members can get them now. So as long as you place an order today, we'll send your platinum gift out. And then what was one of the extra ones that we technically had to order for you and the other nearly 3,000 people? Those extra people who didn't order now will have to wait till January for theirs. So you can still get your gift, is what I'm saying. You can still get your gift.
Nice one, Doreen. So awkward. You newbies. Only joking. Christine Mahoney, I'm almost at 55,000 points. Why am I not surprised? I'm not surprised about that at all, but well done. That's marvellous. Ord says, this is my first platinum Christmas gift, and what a one to start with. I know, right? And Margaret Crook must be one of the originals here, because she says, I think I've been platinum over 14 years. My first presents were flowers one year and a beautiful orchid the next year.
Oh,
Margaret.
I remember getting the orchids.
Yeah?
Yes. Can you imagine the florist when I ordered 1,000 bouquets of flowers to be sent? That's before we had customers in the US as well. We just sent them in the UK. That florist was pretty pleased that Christmas, I can tell you. We had to order all the flowers in from Holland to be able to do the bouquets.
Margaret, that's a lovely message. Well over 50,000 points, you tell us you're on now. Well done, Kerry Carney. You said, I've just bought 4 sets of the TriColour brush pens. Nice. And she also says, I've ordered the Academy of Colour sets for each of my nieces for Christmas.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Get the next generation into colouring, or people who don't colour, they'll love it.
She says, actually, what she's done is she's bought them this year to do with their families instead of puzzles, because they normally do puzzles. What a great thing to do with the family as well.
Great idea.
And you've saved an absolute fortune there, as you know. Hi also to Lynn, who says, I love the Academy of Colour collection. It looks great altogether and such a great way to improve your colouring journey. Talking about improving your colouring journey as well, what a deal here on the Aqua Blend pencils. This is your portrait collection. The price is ridiculous. Take a look at it. I can barely look at it down there. I almost don't want to see that price.
What?
Yeah, don't look at the...
How's that got in at that price?
I have no idea. What an opportunity for you to stock up on these if you already have them and love them. What an opportunity for you to get these and have a go with them. 24 beautiful watercolour pencils. These, again, expertly created for you. So you've got all of these fantastic colours when it comes to things like your skin tone, when it comes to hair tone, when it comes to your eye colour in here as well. And let's be honest, these are top-notch artist quality pencils that you're getting for a smash down price. You've got that beautiful core in there, that beautiful richly pigmented 4mm core, and the ability here, of course, because those are all water soluble. If I show you again the colours on the back, to pop these down onto your watercolour cardstock, and yes, in essence, you've got those 12 colours there, but once you're adding the water to these, you've got so many different colours that you can mix and match around. I love that idea as well. Who was I on with the other day? And I've seen it a few times, but a great way for you to be able to kind of get the kids colouring as well by just scribbling some of the colours down onto some cardstock, printing off some stamped images and sending those off to the kids or the grandkids if they live like a little bit further away, so they can then, you know, take their own paint brushes and water to those colours and do a bit of colouring themselves. It's a great way for you to be able to share your love of watercolouring. But what a price on this. That is if you're not going to buy them at this price, you'll never buy them, will you? For £24.99 or $30 is incredible. That price is exceptional tonight. £7.99 or $14.39. I feel like, as much as this is the outlet sale, the deals that we're doing tonight, Sarah, as far as like Spectrum Noir products are concerned, are incredible. TriColour brush pens, insane. Academy of Colour, incredible. This, just out of this world. And the next peel you're about to show.
Well, yes, and the one that I've got. Okay, so here's the thing, right? At Spectrum Noir, we try and do colouring products for every level. You've got to remember, most of the colouring products that we make in our collection are at the same level as the artist grade products that the art companies charge double, triple, quadruple what we do. And that's on our regular prices, guys, not on the prices that you're paying in the outlet sale, okay? So all I want to say is, no matter what level, whether you're just starting out, that Academy of Colour would be a brilliant bit. That's our entry level get started pens. Things like your Aquablend pencils are quite advanced in terms of the usability of them. These are our creme de la creme. These are the most professional markers we produce in our collection, okay? Our Illustrator markers, now, £75, and I know you're not thinking 75 quid for a set of 36 Illustrator markers, right? That is because these are the markers, these are the double-ended where you've got that incredible brush nib. Yeah. And also the fine nib. Now, let's not worry about the fine nib, let's just talk about the brush nib, okay? The brush nib alone on this pen, Ben, costs more for us to produce than the whole of the rest of the pen. Right? Let just that sink in. Yeah. They are, we have to have them imported from one special factory in Japan that makes them. Yeah. And they do the most incredible, they're like almost an indestructible nib on the pen. Oh, okay. They have been tested by some of the biggest, most highly renowned artists in the world who literally say, for the price, they can't understand how we can do these pens at this sort of price, okay? And it's because we literally produce millions and millions and millions of pens every year. So we buy in those fantastic brush nibs, right? Now, these are the same colours. I need you to understand this. We use the same ink no matter what the pen, right? Our ink is the same in every one of our alcohol marker pens, and the watercolour is the same quality and standard of ink. What changes and what you pay your money for is the different nibs. So there is a brush nib on our Academy of Colour pens. That is a brilliant entry-level brush nib. The brush nib on the Illustrator is the top creme de la creme of brush nibs, okay? So what I would say is, if you own an Academy of Colour set, or you own our Classique pens, or our Tri-Blend, or our Tri-Blend brush, and you want to supplement them with some very high-level colouring, look at the colour selection that you get. So these are what we consider to be the first 36 colours you should buy in the collection. We do have 216 colours available in the Illustrator set. However, these are the first 36 any one of you should buy. So if you buy these 36 markers, they will play nicely with, they'll enhance your Academy of Colour experience, they'll enhance your tri-blend colouring that you do, but they're a brilliant way to step up. I have now ordered and have it at home, this exact box of 36 pens for our Oliver. He started with the Classiques. Okay. He's moved up onto the Tri-Blend. He used the Tri-Blend brush now. This is going to be my next step up for him, and he's 10. So it just shows you. Now, at £75, I can see you saying, I'm not spending 75 quid on some colouring pens for a 10-year-old. at $23.99, it is absolutely a justifiable spend. Now, that deal, it's in our outlet sale. That is only on whilst we have stock of the 36 pen set. Then you're going to be paying individually for each one of those 36 or 216 colours. That is that one there. Two quick mentions I want to give you. I'm kind of sneaking them in, right? One is, if you want to be organised, right,
yes.
we keep all of our pens organised in our... Oh, nearly went flying. We keep all of our pens organised in our pen trays,
Tremendous.
right? So we do, that is your box of 6. Tremendous, I do like you, Ben. It took us a while to catch on, right? So can you see, they work, now these have got the tri-blends in.
Okay.
But whether, actually the one at the bottom's got the classiques. So can you see the classiques don't stick out quite as far as the tri-blend ones do, right?
They all fit, don't they?
So it's a box of 6. They're half price. Can I just say, we never, ever, ever do them at half price. I've known us do buy one box, get one free, but not just buy the one box and get it for half price. They are in the outlet sale at half price. Now, you can either get the 6 set of the pen trays, which is this, or we also do the ink pad storage trays, which is exactly the same concept, but for ink pads, and they're a slightly different size. So there's your ink pad storage trays. Now, they are made to fit our ink pads. They also fit your lovely Tim Holtz ink pads in there. They fit all the different brands, all the key core brands of ink pads. They're made to be universal. That's why we call them the universal ink pad storage trays. And again, it's a set of 6. So your set of 6 ink pad storage is going to hold 18 ink pads. Your set of 6 of your pen trays are going to hold 72 of your pens. So you go out and do a count and see how many ink pads you've got, how many pens you've got, and how many of the sets of pen trays. I'm very conscious that for a lot of you who are going to be watching the show tonight, taking it all on board, and then probably putting your order through. Add things to your basket as you see them, because what I can tell you is some of the items, some of the stuff in the outlet sale is limited on quantities. So, but I would encourage, don't just sit and watch the show and enjoy it and think I'll do that later. Add them to your basket as you're going, and we'll tell you if there's something that you need to get checked out.
I've got so many comments coming through. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight here in the UK, and indeed whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. Really appreciate it. I know it's a busy time of the year. It's a Sunday evening, so the fact that so many of you, hundreds of you, are tuning to watch is amazing. You want to pick up those deals. You want to get that platinum gift. You want to take advantage of those postage incentives. I'll read some of your lovely comments out in just a few moments' time, but we need to get you to the checkouts. You need to pick up those deals. So let us take you to the checkouts, and whilst you do that, we will have some light entertainment from some guy called Ben Moseby.
Pokey tools and paper pads, gilding, wax and stamping mats, scissors, glitter, builder blocks, faux snow fabric, rocker blocks, Bria's misters, quilting clips, and die brush tools, precision snips, finger daubers, acetates, stencils, glue guns and templates, Gemini Pro, Julia and the OG, Gemini Go, Mini and the MIDI, tri-blend brush pens, aqua pens and aqua blends, illustrators, classics and tri-blends and color blends and glitter pens and sparkle pens, outliner pens. Fine tip glue, applicators, envelopes, creators, stamping platforms, boxer boards, the big score and scoreboard, Nina card and craft card, glitter card, matte black card, craft kits, wadding and adhesive sheets, glass mats, guillotines and pen trays, ball tool, dice and zinc trays, miter tools and binding tools and toe bugs, USBs, bone folders and punches, low-tuck tape, pin brushes, stamens, mountboard, flower forming foam, outline markers, DVDs, spell quick Triton pads and CDs, gilding flakes and washi tape, tacky glue, red liner tape, craft and sport press, sparkle pots, Centura pearl and sticky dots, pigment, ink pads, chunky glue, body bags, all-purpose glue, embossing folders, blending tools, storage folders, much more too. Water reactive ink pads, body bags, craft magnets, year of craft and glue, stick and spray and stick away, dotty tape and split pens, acrylic paint pens, tape pens, watercolor card, rotary cutters, magazines and stamping card, ultimate Pro and the rotating design board, ultimate first compendium, Sara signature collections, and don't forget discovery kits. Oh, and there's foam pads, think that's it. One final thing, foam on a roll. Foam on a roll.
Hi, I'm Ben from Crafters TV. As you may know, we've just launched an amazing new website, our new home of papercraft to house all of your crafty needs. And as we've had a bit of a makeover,
I'm here today to show you how to check out Crafters TV on our sparkling new website, including how to watch live, catch up with previous shows, and how to view the latest schedules. So, let's get started. First, go to the Crafters Companion homepage. Select the correct location at the top of the page. Click the Crafters TV icon on the top right-hand side of your screen. To watch the show live on the website, click the Watch Now button in the middle of your screen. You'll be taken to the relevant show page where you can watch the show, shop the show, and shop the day at your leisure. To view the Crafters TV schedule, click the View Our Schedule button in the middle of your screen. You'll be taken to the TV schedule where you can browse each date plus all of the shows that are on that day. You can then click on each show to be taken to a page where you can watch and shop the show. If you want to catch up on a previous show, hit the Catch Up button on the purple Crafters TV bar. Then you can scroll down to see all of the previous Crafters TV shows from recent days. If you're looking for something specific, you can click the Craft Expert, Craft Area, Shows and Date filters just above the list of shows. Take a moment to browse until you see the show you want to catch up on, then click onto the show. You'll then be taken to the catch-up page where you're free to watch the show and check out all of the crafty goodies on our Shop the Show and Shop the Day pages. Enjoy! If you love Crafters TV, we've made it easy for you to watch us wherever you are. Whether you catch us on your tablets or take us with you on your mobile phone, it's easy to watch us anywhere. From here to here. Maybe don't watch us here. It would be easy to watch us here. Probably the easiest place to watch us is here. Crafters TV, with you wherever you are.
How good does he look though? I mean, look! It's my jacket, I've lent him it. Don't stretch it, mind.
What do you mean, don't stretch it? I look absolutely ridiculous.
It's got shoulder pads, it's a lady's jacket. But we could totally go off to like some swanky sparkly ball together.
I'm not.
I mean, you'd have to tuck these in. But yeah. You've got really hairy arms.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah was like, oh, I've got a lovely sparkly jacket for you in the green room.
Do you look like you can borrow my jacket, Ben? What do you mean you haven't got a sparkly one?
Thank you.
No, maybe take it off.
I will take it off. It's fine. It's fine. I'll sort it out. What you like, honestly.
Well, I'll help you.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. I'll pop it down there and I'll just put this back on. Well, no, I got
Put my jacket on the floor!
I got excited because when you said, oh, I've got a sparkly jacket for you, I thought you were then going to go, oh, Merry Christmas! But then you took me into the green room and it was like, oh, there's your...
No, that's what I wore on tour last year when we were hanging out.
Yeah.
It's like, I know I had to watch you every night.
Do you know what I've just realised as well? I just realised you're wearing reindeer antlers.
You've just realised?
And I just tweaked on that.
It was like a minute to go until we went live and I spotted them in the corner of the studio. I was like, oh, there's Debbie Robinson's reindeer antlers, I'm borrowing them. Apparently they're not, they're communal studio radio antlers. So these are communal studio reindeer antlers.
I've never seen those.
So, well, you can wear them tomorrow if you want.
I will wear them tomorrow.
You're not having them now, though, because I'm totally wearing them.
You are totally rocking it as well. I'll wear those tomorrow with my James Bond Christmas jumper that I was going to wear today. I was going to wear that. It says Ho Ho 7 on it. And it's got a silhouette of James Bond, you know, like that, with a Christmas hat on. I was going to wear that. I was looking forward to wearing that. And then it's like, oh, I've got to get changed. I've got to be sparkly. Got a sparkly jacket for you.
I didn't say you had to get changed.
But if I'd have turned up in a James Bond Christmas jumper and you were dressed like that, I'd have looked a little bit silly, wouldn't I, really?
Nicholas in our ears going, you two are like an old married couple.
Ben is outstanding, says Kerry Carney.
Have you made that up or has somebody really written
That's what she's put, Kerry. Ben is outstanding. With or without the sparkly jacket, right? Nice look, Ben, says Jane. Sarah, you look stunning.
Why, thank you.
Shaddai says, I would not have known it is a lady's jacket if Sarah never said. I think The sleeve sort of gave it away. Phil Watson says, the can-can is my favourite Moseby melody. And Mary Pat says, I paid a lot more for the pen trays and thought it was a great deal at the time. This is an amazing price and you could set up your entire studio. Yes, in the words of producer Nicola, stock up whilst you can. Amelia says, Ben, oh, thank you. You do such an amazing job with your songs. Thank you.
He does. What's everyone's favourite one? Because someone said the can-can was their favourite. My favourite.
There once was a man who was very crafty. His name was Craig from Carnoustie. He joined the team on Crafters TV. Oh, crafty Scottish man craft.
Yeah, that's my favourite one. I know every word to every verse.
Maybe we should get Sarah to do some karaoke. Oh, by the way, if you like the songs, make sure you tune in. It has now been officially signed. Christmas Day, it's the Christmas Day special with me and Craig at 1 o'clock here in the UK. That's the start time for our hour special. There might be a little Christmas song there for you as well. One which you might know and be able to join in with. I shall say no more. That is going to be a fun show, by the way. Christmas Day and then New Year's Eve at 1. We've got a New Year's extravaganza lined up for you too. Sarah's looking flawless, says Crafty Stacey Lou. And Caroline Hanley says, I've been tempted by the Illustrators deal for a few days, but I've just been told by a relation, buy it, then stick it on the list and I'll give it you for Christmas. Yes!
Yay!
And just before, I know I've got some deals to show you here, but just before we go to that, thank you for all the comments. Helen Stewart, got to read this one out. Hi, Sarah and Ben and Crafters TV friends. I've ordered the Gemini 2, which has taken me to platinum.
Yes!
Yes!
Now, though, you need to put another order in.
Yeah.
So that now the system sees your platinum.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to lie, you are causing me a problem, you late platinum turners, because we haven't ordered extra
so
ones
awkward.
For you. But that's somebody else's problem, because if you order, you will get a platinum gift and we'll just have to get extra. That's what we're about to do. We're about to get extra ones made for the new people who've turned platinum since the order was put in. So,
yeah.
But please, especially if you've just turned platinum for the first time, trust me, it's an absolute buzz and a half when you get your present, you open it and you're like, this is for me. Sarah sent this for me.
Yeah, so just buy some Poke Tools or something and you'll get that sent out to you. And hi to Kerry says, I've stocked up on 3 sets of the Illustrators at that price.
There you go.
I keep them in my linen closet and my linens are now on my bedroom dresser. There's so many comments coming in tonight. Thank you, everybody. Listen, I've got 3 quick deals to show you in about 3 minutes, and fantastic deals too. These are incredible if you're looking for like a little stocking filler gift. The magazines, because they are packed full of inspiration and ideas, and also you get a ton of free stuff in them as well. And we always chat about the fact when these are $12.99 or $20, the value for money of the freebies that you get in here. So in this one, I think I had this one on the other day, and I'm not sure the dies are in here. I don't think they are. But anyway, in this one, oh, they are in there. That's magic. You're going to get a set of beautiful edgeables. So this border trio from the Enchanted Dreams collection. It isn't in the Enchanted Dreams collection if you bought that, so it's exclusive stuff that will work alongside it. You're getting that, plus you're getting a beautiful butterfly stencil in here too. It was the stamps that was missing, and a set of stamps. When you tot all of that up alongside all of your toppers and your papers that you're getting in there, I mean, that $4.79, $7.99 price tag is absolutely laughable. But that is all in there alongside your magazine, and in the magazine, front to back to front, you have got crafty ideas, you've got loads of projects you can be doing, and whether you're kind of new to crafting or whether you've been crafting for a while, there are ideas and projects for everybody in here. Soft craft and paper craft as well, I must add, and lots of familiar faces in here too. So it's an absolutely brilliant buy. If you've not yet got this, or maybe you have, and you've got a crafty member of the family, just started crafting, making cards, thinking this would be absolutely brilliant for them, because you get all of the freebies in there and the inspiration. That's issue 3. For the price of it, do you know what you also need to do? Pop issue 4 in there, because you've also got that on that incredible price, containing, again, more stamps. You've also got Craig's favourite die, pretty much of all time. I think if you asked him, he would definitely say this is one of his favourite die sets, if not the favourite, with that beautiful star. There's loads of sentiments in there too. And you've also got your a little stencil in there as well to make a shutter card. The magazine, of course, is in here as well. Once again, with loads and loads of inspiration, ideas and content. There's little puzzles in there. If you've sent in pictures as well, you might see pictures of your mates in these magazines. But look, front to back to front, full of ideas. And then you've also got the third magazine, and it's the same sort of deal here once again. This is one of the, this is the newest one, isn't it? No, the one before the newest one. And this is the Global Crafters Inspiration magazine box. Normally £15 or $20. You were down to $7.99 or $11.19. It's got in it, again, your magazine packed with loads of ideas, and then you've also got an A6 embossing folder in here and a 2-piece die set, which will work absolutely beautifully with your Bethlehem collection. You've also got some stamps in there too. But listen, bang for buck, these are absolutely incredible. It's a 30% saving on this particular magazine, $7.99 or $11.19. I mean, if you bought all three, I mean, what a buy that is. But again, these are the things that you can kind of pop into your basket if you're just looking to make that spend to get the platinum gift. Then this is absolutely the way to do it. 3 fantastic deals. And don't forget, this is the show to be doing it. Pick up that platinum gift, get your Christmas delivery as well. And of course, your last chance to get the postage incentives, which end at midnight, wherever you may be. 1 hour to go on our outlet sales show. It has been so super busy over the course of the last hour. We're getting through as many deals as we can. If there's anything that you want to see, if there's anything that you want to ask, fire it our way over the course of the next hour and we'll do as much as we can. It's super busy, but let's get smashing through these deals. What you got over there? Flip card die set.
Okay, so some of these deals that I'm about to show you are so ridiculously priced. These are the sort of things whereby if you're shopping in the UK, guys, and you're a platinum member, order one of these, then you'll be eligible to get your platinum gift added in there for free. If you're shopping in the US, guys, one of these could be what takes you over that $50 free shipping. I mean, and shopping in the, I mean, look at the price. This is a $40 item, and you're getting it for just over $11 if you're a platinum member, okay?
Wow.
Now, a flip card is one of those ones that as you pull it open, the bit in the middle twists and twiddles,
okay.
right? Yep, really, really popular. Now, this specific set of dies, if I show you on the back, you've got the whole die to do the miniature flip card. It's not that miniature, actually. It's quite a decent, you can see there. Look, it's a good size card. That's the size of the card it makes in the middle there. So you've got that, and then you've got the little pocket to hold it. So these are designed to be a flip card on the front of a card, right? So you're going to make your other card, or you can do an exploding box or whatever it is, and then you put your flip card into that. Or they're brilliant if you do little memory albums, Ben. So you do a little a little folded piece. So can you see that, like a little holder? You pop your flip card folded into the holder, and then you've also got like some lovely photo corners, the little key, the edgeables, the little tags in there as well. It's a really, really lovely set. Now, I've got 3 outstanding die sets, okay? That's the first one. The second one here is one of my set of layering edgeables.
Nice.
$3.99.
What a price!
Down from $14.99. Now, how these work, okay, is we do 3 different edgeables. So can you see, these are the 3 different styles of edgeables. Then you get either a straight edge or a stitched kind of dotty, well, it's like a dotty stitch straight edge. Well, it's not straight because it's an S-curve, but it's like just the cut.
Yeah.
So you've got the cut in, so you can lay them up, and then you've got the cut. So you've got 3 different edgeables. Think of these as like a punch on your card, okay? Again, the pricing on them is outstanding. Now, there's quite a lot of items like this in the outlet sale. So, for example, you've got the modern scallops, but then we've also got the traditional. So this one gives you more of the bracket, the fancy bracket cut in there as well. So different look altogether. So what you need to do is you need to get into that outlet sale and shop till your heart's content, right? Because yes, I would say, if you know that you just want to buy something that me and Ben are doing, you can either just, can you see the codes on there? So you could just make a note of the code, type it in the search box, or just search edgeables or brackets or something and put a keyword in. The search function on our new website is unreal. It starts guessing based on what other people have been typing to search for and what they've then gone for. So it's like It's like learning as it goes along. So the search function's brilliant. Or you can go on Shop the Day. Shop the Day will show you all the items that we're showing you, but we literally, it's like an iceberg, right? We're showing you the tip of the iceberg, but all under here is what is the rest of the outlet sale in the website. So don't just shop what we're showing you. I want you to then go and get into the rest of the outlet sale, make yourself up a carriage paid order, or if you've got a carriage paid order, maybe order a few extra bits in while you've got your shipping for free.
We are very, very busy, very, very busy on the viewers as well. On the favourite song front, Faye says, Crafty Man Craig is my fave. We need an album. We'll have to do this in the new. I know we keep saying we're going to do it. I'm going to get together with the guys to sort this out because so many people say about that. Lynn says, Crafty Man Craig is my fave. Love the Crafty Craig song as well, but I think my favourite has to be We Craft Everywhere.
We craft everywhere, guys. We craft everywhere. I don't know all the words to that one because they're really complicated words.
Neither do I, and I wrote it down. And Zoe says, I like the Make 'em Craft song from last year's birthday. It would be nice to see that one again. Oh, yeah.
Do you know what? I'm not going to be funny. That's my least favourite of all the ones you've done.
Is it? And here's the thing.
It feels a bit hoity-toity, like make 'em craft, you know, whereas I like the more hardcore.
Do you know why that's your least favourite?
Why?
Because it wasn't my idea. It was put to me, can you write a song to the words of Make 'em Laugh? So I had to write, I was kind of commissioned to write that one. It wasn't, I was a bit like that as well, so I was like, I don't really like this one.
Whereas the Copacabana,
yeah,
I love the Copacabana. That's my second favourite after Crafty Man Craig.
Is it? Mm-hmm. What about the one from this year?
Oh, I like this year's one. I just haven't learned all the words yet.
Okay.
I haven't heard it enough. We don't play that one enough.
No.
Let's get that queued up for the next break.
Yes. James is going to be scrabbling around now all the folders to try and find it. I bought the magazine several times with the extra papers and the double stencils and dies, says Shadiah. And Stephanie says, I've just ordered my third Academy of Colour. I plan to travel with them as out of the box, they'll take up less space.
Yes.
I've ordered the Edgeables, says Michelle, can't wait to get them. And Nikon, he's talking about the magazines as well, saying they're worth the money, I'd say, and all that comes with it, they're all freebies. How cray-cray is that? Has Santa relocated to Crafter's Companion? I've told you, he's working on the team. That's how we're getting all of the things out so quickly over the course of the last few weeks. We've hired Father Christmas up until, you know, sort of this time next week. And he's going to be quite busy, isn't he? So, yeah, that's how we're getting them out so fast. And also from Margaret, it says, Sarah, the year I received my orchid, I cried. It was so beautiful. It arrived Christmas Eve, and it was the first Christmas since my husband died. It was such a thoughtful thing that you do each year. So thank you. That's from Margaret Crook.
Do you know, Margaret, I kind of almost needed not to hear that. That's really touching. And obviously we didn't know that when we sent it, but I'm just really thrilled that you were appreciative that someone was thinking of you.
Aww. Thank you, everybody. I've loved all of the messages tonight. It's so busy. Apologies if I don't read yours out, but it's one of those nights where the world and his wife are watching and there's so many comments coming through, but I'll do as many as I can whilst talking about the deals, because that's what we're here to do. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. No wonder it's 24 hours only. This is the deluxe tote case at £15.99 or £18.26. This is the one that you want to go for if you want to be like Debbie Robinson and take all of the stuff in your craft room and just go yoink into the actual case itself, because this takes so much. Hers is a great case in point because you'll have seen it, I'm sure, guys, on previous shows where she puts literally everything from not everything, but the majority of her craft room goes in it, because you've got pockets all the way around the outside which you can fill super deep. You've also got your little zip pocket around the back, and again, this is, in the words of Arleanne, capacious. You've got so much space in there for putting in more pens, maybe some of your tools. If you're traveling to like a crop or like a craft show, you can put, you know, your more sort of valuable items in there as well, because you've got that zipper compartment. What I also love about this is the handles. They're super cushioned, super comfy as well. Reinforced stitching on these too, because, and I'll use Debbie Robinson again as a case in point, this is going to get heavy. If you cram in here as much as she does, this will get heavy. So you want to make sure that you've got that reinforced stitching. You want to make sure that you've got that comfy handle as well, because that's the worst thing in the world, isn't it? When you're carrying something heavy and you've got thin handles and they start digging into your fingers, it really begins to hurt. This is super comfy. Inside, again, this is brilliant for the fact that you've got the compartments here, all right? So if you want to kind of like compartmentalise off various items of your crafty bits and pieces, you can. However, if you just want that space, you know, the large space on its own, what you do is you simply take out that panel, you take out this panel, and then you've got all this space here, big enough, as we demonstrated the other day, to pop your Gemini Junior into, plus room to spare on top. So that gives you a bit of an idea as to how big this is and how much stuff you can pop into it. It's a brilliant price tonight. Honestly, for £35 or $40, I think it's the best one that we do. For £15 or $18.26, grab as many as you think you might need and more. Anything you need like a tote for, this is absolutely perfect. And, you know, whilst maybe you wouldn't pay £35 or $40 for this and then use this, I don't know. I keep thinking gardening when I see totes at the minute. I think it's because I'm getting excited about my garden for next year because we finally got it fixed a few months ago. So I'm this next year, New Year's resolution is to get out in the garden. So maybe I will get one of these. I just see myself walking around my garden with this.
I can just see you as well.
In
me Crocs on.
Crocs on, in my sparkly jacket.
No, my sparkly jacket.
In Sarah's.
You'll not be wearing that in the garden.
No.
No.
What's that? No.
No.
But yeah, great deal. $15.99 or $18.26. We've also got, which, by the way, see, look, works beautifully alongside it, your desktop tote. Nicola says, twins, this one's Arnold and this one's Danny DeVito. But this is the one that is going to stay on your craft desk. So many pockets again around the outside. This one's lost its base, but you will get your solid base in there as well. But you've got pockets on the inside here too, little hook and loop pocket on the front. You've got your base in there, but what's quite nice about this, once you take the base out, you'll see that little zipper in the bottom. You can simply zip it like so, and then pop it into your luggage. I know a lot of people, Sarah, and I think you've got one, haven't you? A lot of people use this for their makeup.
Brilliant for makeup, because you can put all the big bottles on the inside, and then your brushes and that around the outside.
Yeah. So, yeah, listen, if you're getting this one, with the savings that you've made, pop this one in as well, and you've got two of the very best.
Good plan, I like that.
Two of the best. Twofer.
A twofer.
A little twofer. And what a deal as well, if you're looking for Christmas gifts. Again, shop on this tonight. You'll get these in time for Christmas. £7.99 or $10.64 for your desktop tote. And also, we've also got, this is the Go Tote, isn't it?
It
the
is.
Go Tote bag. Don't see this one so often, but again, super handy. Do you know what? I take that back. Use this one for your bests, right? Because this is like, you know, the crowning glory of all sort of tote bags. This one again, though, for £6.39 or $8.63, has got so much space. All the pockets around the front, around the side. Really big on the inside there as well. This is capacious, and I think we've put the MIDI in there before, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'm sure the MIDI goes in there, but with handle out. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. We're all looking around for a MIDI now, and we cannot see one.
No.
There's no MIDI in here, is there?
There isn't.
There is not. What's that? I can see
There
about
must
3
be-
minis, but no
They
MIDIs.
must be next door in America.
Yeah, next door in America. But that's how big this is once again. What I also love is you've got the comfy grip on the handles there too. And also, this one comes with your little shoulder strap. So, again, if you just want to pop it over your shoulder, take it with you, you're away. £6.39 or $8.36 is the price on this. You take your pick here. At the sort of prices that you've seen, you might want to get them all. Really nice set of totes there for all your crafty needs. And besides, as we said, for things like gardening, you know, if partner needs a tool bag as well, then absolutely perfect for that. Right, G2's been flying today. I've already seen a few comments of people who said they've bought their G2 today. Like Helen said a few moments ago, bought the G2 and gone platinum. If you have bought the G2, of course you will get your plates with it, but down the line, Sarah, you will need more, won't you?
You will, and I'm just going to say, so when we did the Gemini 2, not only did we do massive upgrades to the actual machine itself, but we did a lot of research and development to upgrade a lot of the plates. So, for example, the plastic shim, the frosted one, is now made of a completely different composite, okay? And this has a 10 times longer shelf life than the predecessor did. The white plates that we do, right, so they're now white because they have to be opaque because it's now an optical sensor, not a mechanical sensor in your machine, but also they're injected, the plastic's been injected with a different hardener, which gives you, again, if you're really diligent and turn and rotate, we've done the live testing on them, and if you are diligent and turn and rotate, they last 3 times longer than their predecessors, just in terms of wear and tear, right? Now, all I'm going to say is I'll get you the first details up for the Gemini 2 white cutting plate, okay? Or actually, look, there's 20% off the white cutting plate one.
Yep.
Look at the plastic shim. Plastic shim coming here, 30% off.
Wowee.
Right? Or maybe you've got to do... There's basically, what I'm trying to say is there is a mixture of different savings on all of the plates, okay? So what we've done is We've taken all of the Gemini plates, they've all been dropped into the outlet sale, and our website automatically calculates how much discount we can give on it based on what's called our rate of sale, so how quickly they turn, and our stock availability. So the ones that we have a lot more stock of, which we hold deeper stocks of, it might give you a bigger discount on because it's thinning our stocks out ready for our new deliveries arriving in January. So that's why there's different discounts on all of the different plates. What I will tell you is we don't usually discount our Gemini plates as singles, so they're all on sale for 24 hours. So if you want Gemini plates, all of the savings that are on there, I don't want you to think, oh, brilliant. I'll have a little look, I'll take my time, I'll stock up on them. They're all only on today. So they were a 24-hour deal, but it's not 24 hours from when we're showing you now, 24 hours from when the show was made live. So they basically come off tomorrow morning. So Gemini plates, go and have a look. We've got everything from the smaller ones right up to things like the bags for the bigger ones.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So loads of, so look, let's have a little look. The 9x12 storage bag, for example, let me get you the details on there, half price.
What?
Yep, the neoprene special fabric storage bag is half price. At $3.99 or $5.99, these are the sort of things you're just going to chuck into your basket while we've got them on at a special deal, and these might be what's helping you get to free shipping, for example.
Incredible. Loads of little deals as well, like Sarah said, to get you that free shipping. If you're platinum, to get your platinum gift. Hi to Joanne who's joined us. Loving the deal on the tote. I have 4 of those. I've got 2 of those totes, says Hilary. 1 for my colouring stuff, 1 for all my Gemini plates. Hilary's just ordered one of the craft kits. Colleen's joined us. And Felicity says, I'm pleased to say I've received my Christmas gift. I don't know what it is, but it's under the tree. And I've just looked at my points and they got a shock. In 6 years, I've gotten to over 54,000 points. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Lynn says, I'm spending Christmas with our youngest grandchildren. 4-year-old said, tell Granny to bring her squishy machine. I crafted with her in the summer using my Gemini Mini, now called a squishy machine. I like that because it does obviously... It squishes. I might start calling them squishy machines from now on. The big tote is a fantastic price, says Candy. Awesome for gifts and for take-alongs. Just buy. And Shadiah says that small tote holds all your tools on the desktop whilst you craft. Lots of love for the totes. They are totally awesome. Quick fire look at some Totally Tiffany products that I've got for you here because, again, there's loads in the outlet sale. Pods for the desk made. This is one of the bigger ones actually that is a great little standalone storage idea. It comes with the clip pods as sort of, no it doesn't, it's just a storage on its own. £2.39 or $2.98, but a nice little storage pod for putting in things like your pens, for putting in maybe projects that you're working on. You do also have little storage around the outside of this one too, but as I say, a great little standalone pod if you've already got the desk made and you're looking for extra pods to go with it for a couple of pounds, couple of bucks tonight. That is an absolute steal. Next, the Memento Keeper. Now, this is one that you see quite a lot when we do shows with Tiffany, and it's amazing how much you can keep in here. Basically, what you're going to get is this huge folder, which again is see-through, so you can see exactly what's in it. You've got the ability to pop your label on the side there, so again, depending what you're putting in it, you'll know exactly what's in there. But then you get all these pockets as well, different shapes and sizes. And whilst these are great for things like your card scraps, your offcuts, if you're working on various projects, absolutely, you've literally got pockets of all different sizes for all of your different papers, all of your different projects. I love it when we look at these with Tiffany though, because she uses a lot of these to kind of put in memory albums, if you like. So, if she's been on a particular holiday, she's popped in like brochures and tickets and photographs and all that kind of stuff. If she's been on a road trip, again, you'll find that she's popped in maps and places that they visited and pictures. The one which always springs to mind, which Nicola's just mentioned in my ear actually, is her son, whose name escapes me. London, thank you. And she saved loads of stuff from his graduation. So again, it's kind of got like the programme from the day in there. I think sort of certificates, I'm sure his gown's in there as well, isn't it? In one of the things. You see these hold a lot, but they're brilliant. They really, really, truly are. Whether they are for crafty bits and pieces, projects that you're working on, or as I say, for storing things like your offcuts or, you know, paper pads which are coming towards the end of their life. You've only got like 3 or 4 sheets in. This is a great way to kind of store them, but also absolutely brilliant, as we've just mentioned, for little memory keepers, whether it be like a holiday, maybe a concert that you went to, or as we've said, if you've got children, maybe even younger children, kids as they kind of like, you know, when they come home from school and they've got all of the pictures and they've got all of the different things that they've made, these are absolutely perfect for keeping all of those things together and keeping them stored. And at $7.99 or $9.99 if you're platinum, amazing value for money. Also, at Smashdown price is your storage and supply case. Now, I know these are available in different sizes. You've got the 2-drawer, the 4-drawer. This is the 6-drawer storage and supply case. $7.99, $9.40. Get into the outlet sale there. We are just bringing you a few of our kind of like headline items, if you like. There's plenty more there as well. And if it's totally Tiffany stuff that you're after, loads more there too. The 6-drawer is just that, those 6 drawers for you, which are going to keep in things like your little glitter pots. If you're into your ribbons and your threads, you can keep them in there. Your pencils, I would probably keep those in the tin. I don't know if yeah, I wouldn't say that's necessarily the best place to put your pencils.
Yeah,
but
Leanne would tell you you're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I didn't do that just before anyone starts pointing fingers at me.
Tracy.
Tracy. I would say that too loud.
She'll come running in here in a minute.
Not me. Sarah.
You don't, she's
coming for you, Sarah.
We're just calling you all the names under the sun, Tracy. We just blame, you know how like I blame Craig for everything, God, he's not here. Yeah, we're just blaming you, except you are here. Did you like that mince pie that I made for you early, Tracy? Yes, she's happy.
I've never seen Sarah so scared. I've seen Leanne marching on the show before, but I've never seen Sarah so scared. But you can see that you've got all of those storage options in there. And what's quite nice about this as well, if you have got the 2-drawer and the 4-drawer, you can take out maybe a couple of these or 3. You can mix and match them around. They're also quite nice, actually, just to have as little storage cases that you can sort of stack and have side by side on your craft desk. And if you decide, you know, you want to keep them on your shelf like that, then you've like freed up a nice little case, you know, to take projects with you as well. See-through, handle on the top, handle on the side. So if you're stacking it that way on the shelf, you can take it off nice and easily. £7.99 or $9.40 is a great buy on that. Next up, as far as Totally Tiffany is concerned, one of my favourite items. I think these just look the best as far as like aesthetics are concerned when it comes to the Tiffany range. These are just brilliant. You get the 3 sizes normally, don't you? This is the medium size of the pack and pop with the pick and pluck. $9.59 or $11.70 is the price on this. So you're saving over 30%, plus your 20% if you're in the club. Zip across the top here. You've got the little tabs there. You're going to pull those down, and boom, you've got all of your items there ready to go. You can pop loads more in here. And just to say as well, that's your specialised foam in there that you can basically manipulate to store whatever you want in here. So we've got some pokey tools, we've got one of our paper stumps in there, but you can pop loads in here, and whatever it is that you're storing in here is ready to go. Once you've popped the sides down, it's stood up, it's there, it's ready for you to go. I said the other day, I think these would be perfect for the kids as well. If you're sending the kids back to school for like pencil cases, you wouldn't necessarily buy it at £18 or $22 for a pencil case, but at this sort of price, you will. So all the pens and the pencils and things which might leak or the pencils might get broken won't here, because it's all safely stored in that foam. And then when they take it out, they've got all the pens displayed in front of them there too. And again, I know a lot of people have bought them for that. A lot of people have bought these for kind of makeup as well. But wherever you're buying yours, get it tonight at that amazing price of $9.59 or $11.70. And one quick buddy bag to show you. Again, check the website for more deals on Tiffany products. It's the Sara bag. Of course, we had to have the Sara buddy bag, seeing as Sara is on the show. This is the one that's going to hold all of your tri-blends or things like your TriColour brush pens.
Genuinely named after me as well. That's not, you know, like all the other ones are an accident. They just happen to be a Leanne bag or whatever.
Is that an accident? The Leanne bag?
I think so. I don't know. I might have got that wrong. I can just tell you this one definitely isn't.
This is definitely your bag?
This is definitely my bag that she named after me, because obviously I invented the tri-blends and I'm like so awesome, so she made my own bag.
Wonder if they're ever going to do like, you know...
A Ben bag.
Well, because all the bags are... I don't think there is a boy bag, is there?
No. They're all, because they're all named. Do you know how she names them? She names them. So how all of the Tiffany buddy bags are made is someone goes to Tiffany. She, you know, like she does a lot of consumer shows across North America.
Yeah.
She'll be at the show and someone will say, "Oh, it would be really handy if we could have a bag for this, or this shape to hold these." So she had a bag that was good for markers, but because our tri-blends were too tall to fit in, because the tri-blend things are my pens, so she made the bag and named it Sara to fit the tri-blends.
Ah.
That's how it came about.
That's got, as well, 23 in there.
Holds 24.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'll get...
I could have told you that. Save
think-
you counting them.
Oh, yeah, you will. You'll get one more in there. That holds 24, that does.
Would you believe it?
Should have asked Sarah, shouldn't I, really? It's £3.19, it's £5.32. If you've got a lot of our larger pens, tri-blend brush pens, those TriColour pens that we've got on the show, then that is an absolute no-brainer again today. £3.19, £5.32. You are welcome, everybody. Now, this next deal you're about to see, I cannot believe how busy, well, I can believe. On Friday, we had this deal. I think, have we tied over the same deal on this, Sarah, with the Make Christmas bundle?
Well, I'm going to start off by saying, you're welcome. I'll explain it in a second, and then you'll get why I've done. You're welcome. Because this was not supposed to be on today's show. This was the special star buy of the day for Friday. But I said, it's no good for anybody. What if you weren't watching on Friday? Because it's a busy time of year. It's Christmas. Everybody's running around like lunatics trying to get stuff sorted.
Yeah.
They'll all be sitting watching on Sunday night. So I've had them put it into this show when it wasn't planned to be. Let me show you, right? $29.99 or $39.99 gets you double what I'm about to show you, right? So you are going to get, it's our little Make Christmas Violet Studio bundles. So there's a gorgeous little Violet Studios Make Christmas card making bundle. Let me show you exactly what's in it. You've got lovely toppers that have got foiling on them. You've got your 3D foam pads. You've also got in there your ribbon, your button embellishment. You've got some beautiful papers with the foiling on them, right? So you've got all of the papers. You've got 5 of the powder blue cards and envelope cards with the matching envelopes, and 5 of the ivory. So actually, bear in mind, because you're getting double, you're going to be getting 10 cards in the powder blue, 10 cards in the ivory, the envelopes, the papers, double the amount of toppers, double the amount of these, right? That is component 1. There are 6 components, right? So you're going to get double of that Violet Studios Make Christmas kit. You're going to get double of the traditional Christmas one, which has got that lovely twine, the gems, the toppers. Now, these have craft cards, so you'll be getting 10. And red cards and envelopes. I appreciate you've probably made all your Christmas cards by now, but it's going to come in well for next year, right? Course. Then you've got, again, beautiful foiling on the lovely, slightly more traditional Christmas designs, okay? There's your envelopes. Even just getting 20 cards and envelopes, guys. So bear in mind, £29.99, £39.99, you get your platinum price on that. 6 components, there's the first 2. 3 and 4, your Christmas crackers. So you get 3 of the Christmas crackers. So can you see they're going to come, they're so cute. These are what we're doing for Christmas this year. Got the little reindeers on the top. And you're also going to get, so you'll get 6 reindeer and 6 Father Christmas. How cute is he when it all comes together? Cute. So you get the cracker kits, and also the ribbons for tying them, and also the bits to put your jokes and your tags on. So you've got all the crackers. Then you've got 2 stamping sets. So it's like 2 cracker sets, 2 card making sets, and 2 stamping sets. So in these, you're going to get the actual wood-mounted stamps.
That's brilliant.
The tags. I mean, just for the, look at the amount of ribbon that you get.
Yeah.
It's that gorgeous grosgrain ribbon as well. You get that in the black and the red. You've got the little different coloured tags in there. Brilliant for your Christmas tag. Little twine, the ink pads for doing all of your inking with, and you get double of that, right? So, everything that you are seeing, for £29.99, $39.99, you'll get 4 of the stamping kits. You'll get 4, so 2 of the traditional Christmas, 2 of the modern Christmas, and you get double the amount of Christmas crackers, so you're going to get 12 cracker making kits. That is incredible at £29.99, $39.99. However, if you ordered on Friday, this was the deal of the day on Friday, whereby you add 2 of that into your basket, and the second one comes off for free. So we have re-enabled that deal. So that now you don't just get double of this, you then add 2 of them, so you'd get 4 times what I've just shown you, but you must add, this is so important, you must add 2 into your basket.
Yeah.
So our team have bundled these up into like a nice big bag where you've got double this amount in one bag, right? So when it comes through on your order as what's called a pick line, they just pick up that one item that's got the bag with double in what I've shown you. But you must add that twice into your basket, and when you go through the checkout, it'll take the second one out. Nicola's just tried it for you to make sure that the rule that we set up on Friday, they've had them apply it to this show. So it's only on for tonight, guys. Add 2 into your basket, the second one comes out for free. You will get 4 times what I've just shown you for £23.99 or £31.99. Is that or is that not an insane deal? Like, these are brilliant for people. Maybe it's next year you're going to be going to the old people's home and doing crafting with that. Maybe you're going to run a little crafting community group. You can be putting them away for that. You can be doing them with the kids. If you've got a friend who's just started crafting, I'm going away with some of the other mums from school over the next couple of days, and the kids, obviously, and the dads and whatnot. We're having a crafty night. So we're going to be doing all of our Christmas crafting. These are brilliant for people who are just starting crafting. That is an incredible deal. There were hundreds of you picked this up on Friday.
Yeah.
We've only made the deal live for today again, right? So after tonight, it'll be back down to still a brilliant price at £29, £29 or $39.99. That is still brilliant for double what you've seen there. But if you do it now, add 2 in fact, go and do it right now. Go and add 2 into your basket right now and get them checked out so that you know you've got it. Because I tell you what, you don't want to be missing that one, Ben.
No, you don't. I tell you what, when Sarah showed that on Friday, I think a few people obviously hadn't seen it or didn't know the amount of these that went out the door just flew. Hundreds of people were jumping in and grabbing them. And like Sarah said, you know what? Even if you don't get around to using them this Christmas, it's not like, oh, well, that's Christmas 2023. No, you'll be using this for next Christmas and probably the Christmas after as well. Because yes, thank you, producer Nicola. Newsflash, Christmas comes every year. Just before we go to the break, thank you to Candy, who says, I use those planners from the Totally Tiffany range as scrap keepers. Joanne says, I bought the 6-drawer case for my sister and niece for Christmas, and of course I filled them up with CC items. That is a lovely idea. Buy the case and fill them up with the goodies. Jessica says, I love the memento keepers. I use one for my daughter's school days, one for my son's, one for my current scrap items, and one for my daughter to store her things together. And thank you, Helen Stewart. I must just mention you again, because you are, what's the phrase here? Playing the system. I love it though. So Helen bought the G2 tonight, okay, at that brilliant price. And that made her a platinum member. So she's celebrating because she's platinum. And now she's gone, well, now I'm platinum. She had to come in, didn't she, and make another order to get the gift. She says, so what I've done, I've just ordered a couple of ink pads, so I've got the platinum gift. I love that. Make a small spend to get that platinum gift. That is the way to do it, Helen. Hats off to you. Listen, let's take a break. I've just looked at the time. I cannot believe we've got less than half an hour on our outlet sales show to go. So let's get you to the checkout. Anything in your basket, get it done. Remember that postage incentive, free UK postage and packaging, $50 spend in the US. So we brought that right down for you, and $20 in the EU. It ends at midnight though, so do make sure that you get shopping. And like we said as well, those platinum gifts, make sure you get yours. If you're a platinum member, just buy anything today to make sure that you get yours before everybody else, and get it in time for Christmas as well. This is what we're saying too. Don't forget, shop today. We'll make sure those gifts come out to you ready for Christmas. So if you are buying gifts, you can get them safely nestled under the Christmas tree. We'll come back with a bit of a final wrap up in about 3 or 4 minutes time. Until then, get to the checkouts. We'll see you in a moment.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
You
drinks, I think you know when. It's that time when your credit card becomes your best friend. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know why, but I suddenly lose control. There's a crafty fire in my soul. Just one look and then I buy everything. A few days and then my doorbell will ring. Whoa, whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. Bought more than I should. I know, I'll say it's for my sister. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. Where did all of my money go? I'll be buying the launches and more cardstock and glue. Do I need more craft stash? There's free gifts, yes I do. Bought so much stuff, I can't close the door to my craft room. There's too much stuff that's on the floor. Maybe I should just buy no more. But then look, CC are launching new things. Bought so much, now I have got free shipping. Whoa, whoa, birthday's here. Here I go again. My, deals I can't resist ya. Birthday's here. I have no control. Bought more pokey tools and misters. Yes, with more cash I parted. Don't know how it all started. My, time to watch another show. Birthday's here. Double points you say. I'll stay platinum forever. Oh dear, I'm on first name terms with my delivery guy. His name is Trevor. Birthday's here. Here I go again. I'll watch with a cuppa and a big key. Birthday's here. Cancel all my plans. My, I think I'll pull a sickie. Yes, I'll be broken hearted when the deals have departed. My, I just cannot let them go.
Apologies, Jane. He says, I've just got this song out of my head, finally. Thanks. It wasn't my idea to play it.
That was my fault, wasn't it? Because I asked them to play that because I hadn't heard it in a while.
Robin McMorrow, however, says, I'm loving the song. I know we keep talking about this, but are we going to do this then? Are we going to get all of the songs and do an album? Is that what we're going to do?
Well, I mean, how many songs have you done now? It must be getting on nearly 10.
Well, I think if you take I think if the Foam on a Roll song, I'd have to redo that, and then there was a couple. At least 10. At least 10.
At least 10.
Yeah. So that's an album.
And I mean, when you write a new one about me, which would be really special, like the headliner song, wouldn't it? Because Craig's got his own song. I know I feature in the Copacabana one, but I mean, you would write a one just about me, wouldn't you?
Of course, I would. Yeah. So once we've done that one, that's 11. So that's like a bonus track.
Bonus track. So you could totally do an album.
Yeah.
So I'm not good with music. I don't have that Spotify. That's Shopify's the new website. You can tell I don't know. So I don't know how to download it. I still have to buy a CD. Yeah, and then I haven't even got a CD player in my car. So how do people get music these days? I just asked Alexa to play stuff.
Yeah, well, that's all I do. I've got an Amazon Music account. It's funny you should say that about CDs though, because we've got our new car which doesn't have a CD player in it, and Laura every year wants to play a Michael Bublé CD, and she doesn't do Spotify and stuff, so I had to buy her a portable CD player and all the leads to plug it into her car for her. But I think, let us know, if we were going to do this, would you want it as a download or would you want it as a CD? I think more people maybe would like a hard copy of it.
They'll be able to tell you in the comments.
Well, tell us in the comments. A, should we do it? And B, if we do it, do you want a hard copy or are you going to do it digitally? Let us know your thoughts.
My friend's just done one.
What?
Launched an album.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my friend, well, I say my friend, Joanne Clifton. She was one of the Strictly dancers.
What a singing album?
She's just launched an album. So I'll just write to her and ask her how you do it.
Yes.
She'll tell us.
And see if she wants to join me on the song about you.
I mean, she really loves me, so she'd probably do that if I asked her.
Yeah? That'd be
Yeah.
amazing. Imagine that. Ben Moseby's album featuring Joanne Clifton. That would be... Yeah, we'll do that. Let us know in the comments. If it's CDs, yeah, just need to know, you know, how many we're going to get, because I'm going to burn them all off, like back in the old days. We used to do that at my old radio station. That's why I said it a minute ago. We used to, because I used to do little songs back in the day when I was on local radio, like Christmas songs and whatnot. Remember the one year we recorded a charity song with Torquay United Football Club, and yeah, we used to buy all the CDs and just like burn them off. Yeah, we'd sell about 50 or so.
Oh.
We'll probably do about that many, wouldn't we? Here, or will we do more than 50? 25, Nicola, thank you. Right, let us know. Whilst you're letting us know on the album front, let's have a look at something which has definitely been very, very popular indeed, and not just since Friday, but over the last nearly 4 weeks, Sarah. No word of a lie, this has been one of the hottest sellers across the whole
I know, come on,
website.
stop talking. Show everybody. Right. It is of epic proportion. If you have not seen this the last couple of weeks, where have you been? We have had people, so I did this, was it on Friday or was it when I did it last week or something?
Friday.
Someone ordered their 8th one of these.
Oh, that was before that.
Their 8th one.
Yeah.
Now, can I just tell you, it must be good if they are buying that many. It's a little bit like me. I was watching QVC the other day. It was actually one day when I was in a couple of months ago, and their TSV was so good, I bought 5 of it. So that I had one for me, one for me mum to put away for her birthday, one for Simon's mum to put away for her birthday, one for our Helen. Who was the other one for? I think about it for me sister. So literally 5 sets. It was that good. And then I texted all my friends and said, "You're not going to believe this awesome deal that they have on QVC," and loads of other people went and bought it. That is what this is, right? This is an awesome deal that you can't miss. Can I just tell you, at $99, it was an awesome deal, right? At half price, $49.95, or platinum members, you're paying under $40 for it. Plus, bear in mind, we're going to ship your order for free if you order over 50.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are a platinum member, look, if you're not a platinum member, just order one other thing to get you over $50 and have a little look in the outlet sale, there's loads. But platinum members at $39.99, then order one thing for a tenner, you're absolutely laughing, right? This is not Debbie's. I love how Debbie, she thinks she's really funny, she's stuck her name on it so that when we sell out of these, she's going to be just taking this home, and it's just, you know, what is that? Possession is how many tenths of the law or whatever?
9/10 of the law.
There you go. You just know Debbie is thinking, I've put my name on it that earlier. When they pack it up, they'll just assume it's mine, right? Let me get all of the components out and walk you through this, because this is absolutely unbelievably good, right? Unbelievably good. Our Sheena launched it here on Crafters TV about a month ago or something. I mean, it just comes in this gorgeous big box that's going to look lovely under the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you break down what's in it, now it's basically for artists or aspiring artists. So that's why this launched earlier this year, and we haven't featured it on Crafters TV much because we're not really an art channel. We're really a craft channel, and all of the artwork that we do it in a crafting capacity, but this is designed for people who are into sketching, are really into their art and wanting to get better at that. So let me show you the folio alone, right? So the portfolio like this, with that beautiful suede inner, which is made to take everything that is in this kit. So for example, your books are going to go in one side, and then the other pieces all go into the other side, right? This alone, you'd be paying good £30 just for the portfolio alone. So just for that, £30. Hold that in mind when I show you everything else that's coming, right? These 2 pads, they are artist grade paper. So again, you've got that lovely finish on the book, which is exactly the same and matches in with the portfolio. Then the paper, it's not just regular paper, it's special art paper for doing all of your sketching onto. Now, our Sheena said she bought one of these pads. Was it £36
£36,
for a book like that? This is why it's lovely, hardbound book like this. You've got all of the sheets of that, but it's the paper that you're paying for, basically. And it's the crisp white finish paper, and it's just beautiful for sketching on, right? This one is different. So this is the one where you're going to turn it so that it's got the ring binder on the side so that you can turn it right around.
Yeah.
And it's got the hard case so that you use this as a little bit like an easel. You can do your sketching on here if you're doing watercolour. So this is your watercolour paperboard. Bit different to the one that we have in our craft collection, the watercolour card that we sell. It's not the same card. This is an artist grade watercolour card in there, right? And again, you'd be paying a good £20–25 for a watercolour pad, right? Then we get onto the tools, right? Now, I love these. I've never owned one of these big mechanical pencils, right? So you've got the one with the really big leads in them. And can you see it's got the grabber in? So all you do is squeeze the end and the grabber comes out.
Yeah.
You pop your lead into there. It's going to grab on the edge, and that is fabulous for doing all of your sketching, okay?
Yeah.
You then get another pack of 6 of the leads. You've also got, let me just put this back in here. You've then also got the small mechanical pencil, where you click the edge and the tip comes out the end, and you get the packet of replacement tips as well. So that's going to, once you invest in these tools, you just want them to last forever,
That's
really.
it, yeah.
But then also, these are the standard sized refills, so you'll be able to easily pick up them refills from anywhere. Then we've also got, if I just go through absolutely everything else that you've got in here, right? You've got a couple of different coloured pencils. You've got your water-soluble pencil in the 2B and the 6B. You've also got the white pastel pencil there for add and highlight. You've got your water brush for if you're doing that watercolour and blending it out. 5 different colours of your Illustrator pens if you're wanting to do sketching. And they're all, when I say 5 colours, they're all different shades of grey. So I'm going to show you what they are. They're all, because basically this is a sketching pad. It's not a colouring. You get this with your Illustrator 36 pen set and you're good to go for everything, right? In fact, you know what I would do today? I would be getting this, the 36 Illustrator pen set, Ben, and then the portrait set of the aqua pens, pencils that we had on.
$7.99.
Brilliant, right? We are missing in here, I don't know who's taken it, the white opaque marker.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the 2 pencil stubs, then you've got all of the art liners, and then brand new, first time we've released them, 2 flex liners in here as well.
Yeah.
First time we've done flex liners, right? Now, all of that alone, if you were to buy all of these components, you're talking well over the value, the full value of the set, on top of the portfolio, on top of the amazing books. And then if you are buying this as a gift for someone, it even comes with the instruction manual. So you're going to, when I say instruction manual, it's like a guide to drawing. So it's a 24-page, teaches you what all of the different tools are and why you'd need them. Then it walks you through all of the different drawing and everything that you're going to be doing there, okay? And then how to add shade and highlight and all of these different elements. Plus, the artist that put this together, you can go and watch all of his tutorials on YouTube. He has millions and millions and millions of fans all over the world, and you can watch his tutorials of him using this kit.
Yeah.
And just any of his sketching. Once you've got the right tools, which we developed with him, then you've got all of the kits to be able to go and do that. I mean, it really is an incredible deal. These will all be gone by Christmas, I can tell you that. So if you know you want one, and if you're ordering it now tonight, guarantee we're going to ship it for Christmas.
Incredible. It has been the most popular item over the course of the last 3.5 weeks. 4 weeks on Wednesday we launched that, and it has been one of the hottest sellers over the course of those last 3.5 weeks. If you haven't yet got yours, thinking, shall I, shan't I? Grab it today, get it to you for Christmas, and of course you've still got those shipping incentives as well up until midnight, wherever you may be. Can I just say thank you everybody so much for all of the comments coming in about the album.
I love how it's a thing now about the album, not just about a potential album. It's the album.
CD. I won't read out all the names here, but CD, digitally, CD, digital, CD, 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 DVD.
Oh,
there's a few people wanting the videos
Those
as well.
will be the people who want
the videos?
Yes.
We could do the deluxe edition, which comes with the CD, and it's like a 2-disc set where you get the CD
now
and the DVD.
He's getting carried away, guys. Now he's getting carried away. Put him back in his box.
CD, download, CD, download, CD, CD, download, CD, CD, CD. Let's make this happen. Come on, let's make this happen. Christine says, I have 2 of those Pro Sketch packs. Great sets. And I bought the Pro Sketch, says, should I? Just for the sketch pads and the folder. Yeah, value for money is off the chart. Also off the chart, value for money wise, is the deal on the TriColour brush pens that we've got for you in the burgundy battles. These have been flying. I can't remember who it was earlier on who told me that they shopped and bought 3 of these, but I'm not surprised. They are going to allow you to create those absolutely gorgeous, flawless ombres, those beautiful colour transitions, because what you've got in all 18 of these pens are those 3 colours. And which one's this one? So this one is your warm and fiery. In here you've got fuchsia, you've got satsuma, and you've got vanilla. And it's 3 colours. Do you want me to go back? Oh, you want to go back to the future, Nicola? Yes, Nicola! Yes! I didn't even twig that. I just said it then for a second. But can you see you've got these 3 different colours here, which, you know what, if you were kind of thinking, oh, I'm going to create an ombre effect, and you went to your pens on your shelf, you might get a little bit confused and think, well, which colour is going to work best? How am I going to create like a beautiful, flawless ombre effect? Which 3 colours will I go for? We've done all of the hard work for you there by putting all of those colours into the one pen for you. And like we were showing you the other day when Craig was using these, not like the tri-blends where you have that system of achieving that fantastic blend. Here, it doesn't really matter what order you use them in. You just know that you've got 3 colours in each of the pens, which will blend absolutely beautifully together. Just showing you all of the different colours that you're going to get as well. And here's the other thing to think about here. For that sort of price, you might just think, okay, well, I'll get onto the sort of, you know, blending of these sort of further down the line, but actually you're getting 54 different colours for $19.99 or $31.99. It's an incredible buy. You might want to multi-order if you've bought before. I've no doubt that you will come back and get these because they'll run out eventually, but you've got your beautiful breaking waves in there, deep sea, so you've got kind of blues and greens, you've got your purples and your oranges, all the sort of colour spectrum covered off here, but the 3 different colours per pen, those 3 transorbs in each of those pens, allowing you to create those seamless blends, those beautiful colour ombres with minimal fuss. You should be paying £60 here or $90. You can understand why I've seen comments coming through of people multi-ordering these tonight, under £20 if you're platinum, $31.99 if you're shopping in the US, UK free shipping, don't forget, US, your $50 free shipping, EU, €20 free shipping, but that ends at midnight wherever you are, so please pick up those deals whilst we've still got them and whilst we've got that free shipping incentive as well. Next up, if you're buying new pens, you'll need somewhere to store them.
You will, and as if we rehearsed it, we've planned this for you, right? Now, you will see we do these universal pen trays, and they are universal. We're the only company in the world who has a pen tray this innovative, and we sell millions and millions and millions of these every year. We make these in our factory here in the northeast of England, and just on Amazon alone, we sell millions of these in the UK and Europe and US, okay? People buy them for all different pens, not just our Crafter's Companion Spectrum Noir pens, okay? Now, they are really unique, innovative trays, and what happens is they can connect to each other sideways, so they kind of latch on together, and normally you don't do it while they're full of pens, but they do connect sideways.
Okay.
They also connect upwards like this, right? And they can either go straight, or they have a second setting where you can kind of stagger them backwards as you go along, right? Now, they're made to hold regular pens, whether it's our pens or any other brand of pens, because you should always store your pens horizontally. You should never store pens upwards. They should always be stored horizontally, okay? Now, we do a set. It's a box of 6. So this is, you can see we've got 4 here, but it's actually a box of 6 pens that we do. That's why they've just got pretendy, unique, what we call a render of a pen. So these aren't actual pens. We've just made up a brand of pen and put them in so that people understand you don't just need them for Spectrum Noir pens. So if you've got other pens at home, these will work with them. What I want you to understand is 6 trays hold 72 markers. So go and have a little recce and see how many markers you've got and work out how many boxes of trays you need, because these are all on half price in the outlet sale, right? Now, we have them for the pens. We also do a smaller set for our ink pads. Now, again, they are all designed to be able to hold down. We've got our ink pads in here, but can you see they've got like a little
like a lip,
just in this one, they've got like a little lip in there as well, and that's because if you've got your Tim Holtz ones, the square ones, they're going to go into there as well, right? So you're going to pop them into there, and they're going to hold either our ink pads or Tim Holtz or any other brand, as long as they're the kind of like this size ink pad, not the little miniature ones or not your oversized ones, but all of the different brands, your Stays on ones, your Brilliance ink pads. I don't know all the different companies that do ink pads these days, but basically all of your standard ink pads, it is a universal ink pad tray, and again they are half price for a pack of 6, and each tray holds 3 ink pads, so that means a pack of 6 is going to hold 18 ink pads for you.
Lots of people telling me that you're stocking up on those. What I'd like to do as well, ink pad storage, your pen storage as well. A lot of people telling me they're getting more of those sketch packs as well. Jenny Barger, I've got 2 of those sketch packs, one for a grandson, one for me. As we talked about, and as you've seen, you know, they are brilliant. Whether you're 7 or whether you're 77, you want to be grabbing those. As you want to grab the card deals that we've got for you too, we've got a deal on the Centura Pearl in the darks. Your A4 40 sheets you're getting in here across that. You getting 40 sheets of 5 colours, 8 sheets of each at £6.39 or £7.99. And also in the Centura Pearl range, we've got your trends. Same deal here in the fact that you've got 40 sheets. Again, A4. I really like this. It's a really kind of beautiful colour palette. Very sort of, I'm going to use the word juicy. You've got some really juicy colours in here. Do you know what I mean, though? Sort of quite sort of tropical like colours. You've got like juicy greens in here and your pinks. I mean, I suppose the purple's not so juicy, but unless we get towards the back. Did I just get past the blue, did I? Oh, there you go. You're going to get, how many sheets are you getting here? 40 sheets, 8 colours, so you're getting 5 of each within that set. £6.39 or £9.59. What I would urge you to do as well is do check out the website Outlet Sale. We've got some tremendous deals, which I believe are still live as far as the cardstock is concerned. We've got paper pads included as well, linen cardstock on there, so it's a great opportunity to fish through, have a bit of a look, place those orders now as well. We'll get them to you before Christmas. Whoever said DVD is a genius, says Marnie. It should be a CD-DVD convo. Didn't think about DVD, but that would be great too. The 2 sets of a CD and a DVD is the best. And Caroline says, Ben will want a disc soon with interviews and behind the scenes now. I love that idea. A 3-disc set. CD, DVD and making of. I do think it's a very good idea though, says Caroline Hanley. Thank you, everybody. We will definitely look into that for the new year, won't we, Sarah? Who do I need to speak to?
Yes, we will definitely look into that for the new year.
Okay. Right. I know we've only got about 5 minutes left, but one deal we have to come back to, which has been so popular since everybody twigged to this on Friday, is the Make Christmas Ultimate Bundle. And it was only supposed to be here Friday. However, she'll do that thing in a minute. You were courtesy, won't you? Sarah's pulled a few strings and has made it happen again for you tonight.
You're welcome. Yes, so let me just tell you, this is an already fantastic, and we've sold thousands of these at $29.99, $39.99, right? On Friday, it was our star buy of the day, and it was chosen as a bog off. So you buy one and you get a second exactly the same for free, but you must add 2 into your basket. You add 2 into your basket, and the second one comes off for free. Now, I'm just going to focus on showing you what the one is first, so that you understand, right? Because it is double what I show you here, right? So these are all made up into little kits, which are double the volume. I've got like half of a kit here. And bear in mind, you're going to add 2 of these in, so you'll actually get 4 times what I'm showing you, right? So it's got 6 components to it. First of all, our fabulous little, now this is your contemporary kit. So can you see, you've got all of your toppers, you've got buttons, you've got stickers, not stickers, sorry, foam pads, ribbons. You've got 5 of the powder blue cards, so you'll get 10. You've got 5 of the ivory cards, and these are 6x6, double-sided, printed, very good quality, right? You've then also got, oh, you over there. You've then also got your beautiful printed papers, and these are printed and foiled.
Wow, okay.
The lovely foiling that we've got on these papers. So you've got all of those, double the volume. There's your envelopes in there as well, right? Yep. That is the first component. Remember, there's 6 components. So you get double that. You get double the same configuration, but in the traditional colours. So again, toppers, buttons, gems, embellishments, red card, craft card. And again, look at that. I mean, how much would you pay for a pack of 10 craft cards and envelopes, right? Then you've got the more traditional papers, again, with that lovely foiling on. Yeah. A lovely foiling finish on there. Loads of gorgeous designs and the envelopes. There's your second component, right? Your third and fourth components are your Christmas crackers. So you'll get 6 of the reindeer, 6 of the Santa Claus. They just connect together. You pop the ribbon round, you get the grosgrain ribbons, you get the little tags in that. 6 of the reindeer, 6 of the Santa Claus that you're going to get. Then you've got the stamp sets, and there's 2 stamp sets which are all for your tags. So you get massive pack of the tags to start with. Lovely grosgrain ribbon in the red and in the black. You've got the twine in the different colours. You've got 2 of your ink pads in there, and you've got 4 wood-mounted rubber stamps. You will get double of that, right? So for $39.99, £29.99, you get 4 little stamping tag sets. You get double of the crackers and double of each of the card-making kits, right? You put that into your basket twice. I just really need you to understand this, because hundreds of you have already gone for this today, right? And we sold hundreds on Friday. You add that twice into your basket. One of them it charges you for. The other one, when you go through the checkout process, it will take off the cost. So it'll take £29.99 or £39.99 off the basket value, right? But it must be 2 on your order so that when the warehouse come to pack it, they'll pick up 1 massive bag and then it'll tell them to order a second one. If you only put 1 in, they don't automatically know you should have got another one for free. You put 2 in, it's 1, the second one is what gets took off the cost. That's how the new website works. That is phenomenal. That was just Friday's buy one get one free Star Buy deal, but they've let me do it again just for the show. Now it's not going to end at the end of the show, but it will end at midnight. So if you know you want that, or if you've already ordered one and you're coming back and ordering another one because you want to get that platinum gift, remember this would make you eligible. If you're a platinum member, you'd be crazy not to pick up a buy one get one free and get your platinum gift thrown in. Total no-brainer.
Absolutely, and remember that shipping incentive ends as well, midnight wherever you are, so today is the day to be shopping. Get those deals. Robin McMorris says, Sarah is so excited, I love it. It's always a delight, these two together. And Candy says, these are very, very good deals, especially if you want to try out the various colours of the Centura Pearl. Yeah, I mean, the deals that we've had across the show have been amazing, but like Sarah says, just the tip of the iceberg. When it comes to the outlet sale, that is just about it. Sarah, thank you so much. And that's it for you for this year. Merry Christmas to you.
That is it from me. I am signing off, guys. Yeah, I'm breaking up. I'm going on my jollies tomorrow. So, yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to go home and pack now.
Oh, amazing. Have a fabulous Christmas. We'll see you in I have to think of the year now, 2024.
2024. Bring it on.
I tell you what, before that though, we've got a few more days, haven't we? And I'm here tomorrow with Debbie Robertson, the Barnsley bombshell. She's a little bit croaky, but she will be here with me tomorrow. We have got some fantastic shows lined up, including a Craft Your Stash with the foil press. So if you've got your foil press, you might want to get it out tomorrow, ready for that show. But continue to shop this sale. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for meeting Sarah and the rest of the team. Bye for now.